What a beautiful dance. The name of that dance was called Homeland, and I apologize for the miscommunication in calling the director out. She will be coming later in the show. But right now, I will be presenting with pleasure the artist who has played the most pivotal part in Lotus's 2024 International Arts Festival. Join me in welcoming the president of Lotus Society, Mehrdad Rabbar. It's great to have you with us tonight. Before we dive into the heart of this conversation, could you share a few words about the inspiration behind the remarkable International Arts Festival?
Certainly. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, all of you. Before I start the conversation, I would like to, on behalf of Lotus Science Society, I would like to thank all the artists. They put their hearts into their artwork and made their submissions from across the world. We have received submissions from 85 countries across the globe, including painting, multimedia, photography, and short films. Only in short film section, we received over 2,500 films, short films from across the globe. I want to thank them. Thank you. Secondly, I would like to thank our amazing jurors, our panel of jury. They put their hearts, time, and efforts in selecting the best work. I know at times it was very difficult because there were so many good work. Thank you. Thank you, all the juror members. Some of them are here. Thank you again. And I'd like to thank our sponsors, our esteemed sponsors, that by sponsoring this festival, you are showing that art and artists are important to you. A society without art and artists, it's a dead society. Thank you. Thank you. And finally, you who are here, and we know that it's very difficult to gather people for a festival, for an art festival. It is much easier to draw people for concerts or any other entertainment. But this is our first year. We're going to stay here. We're going to go on and do more of this. So thank you, all of you. You purchased tickets. You attended this festival. And Sarah, before I end, I just want to mention some names because I can get carried away. I will just mention the names very quickly. There are a number of names that I'd like to mention. These are the people that are behind this festival. It's been 6 months. We've been working days and nights with the people that I read their names for you. Roya Changizi, who's our project manager. Faramand Kalaye, he traveled from Philadelphia to here. He's one of the founders of Lotus Science Society. Parviz Shahcheraghi, one of the founders of Lotus Science Society. Where are you, Parviz? Sarah Delborello Rabbar, one of the founders of Lotus Science Society. Benjamin Isaki, one of the board members of the Lotus Science Society. He's behind all those technological, complicated work that you've seen. Lydia Adeli, where are you, Lydia? Lydia Adeli, one of the board members of the Lotus Science Society. Leila Fashjian traveled from New York to be here. She was one of our jury members and members of the Board of Trustees. Thank you for being here, Leila. Shima Parsa, she's there in the control room. Thank you, Shima. Amir Masood Abadi, he's the managing the back, the person that he's dealing with everything from A to Z in the back. Megan Veloso is the beautiful lady that you see. He escorts people in and out of the stage. Chase Horseman, the inspiration and a member of Lotus Science Society. Professional musician. Shilan Zaid, she's one of our trustee members, Board of Trustees, and coincidentally, she's also running for a member of parliament in Burnaby North. We are proud that she's part of our team, and we wish her luck. We hope that she'll get a seat for the next elections. Jack Davies, our mentor, our jury member, and a member of the Board of Trustees. Michelle Coburn, she was always a mentor to us and review all our writings and proof writings and giving us inspirations and advice. Michelle, thank you. Irandor Pazuki, she's also a member of Lotus Society and a fellow, and she's here with the camera somewhere recording this event live across the board. Just to let you know, this event is broadcasting via Instagram across the board, and there are people watching it right now. The film production company, Ilya Play. Thank you, Ilya. Marie-France and Mashid, there were two other members that they helped us with the tickets in the front and any other things that you see that is happening here. Thank you so much. It was too long, I guess. But it was necessary.
Thank you so much. That was super inspiring. Let's try and keep it concise next time. As we navigate through various segments of the event tonight, which area in particular tonight, Mehrdad, are you most excited about?
Certainly the most exciting part of this festival was the process. We started this journey back in August 2023. We decided to do this festival. Ever since, we've been working days and nights and developed this bond between our team members. That was the reason I mentioned the names. We worked together with all these people, days in, days out. So that was the most inspiring. The second most inspiring thing was that the amount of submissions that we received from across the world. We met so many artists, so many inspiring people across the world, sending us messages, communicating with us, contacting us via social media, and they wanted to be part of Lotus Science Society, because when we called for this festival, the theme was When Women Rise, and we saw that regardless of borders and boundaries, races, colors, people responded to this call. Men or women, gender wasn't an issue. So that was a success, and it was really inspiring to me, Sarah. And I think we accomplished our mission. This is our first year, and we're going to continue this. And our message to the world and to you is, we are going to get 1 million members as of tomorrow.
Wow, ambitious.
We are.
That's fantastic. Now, lastly, before we wrap this up, what message would you like to convey to our audience tonight in regards to our festival?
I think the message is really clear. We have a number of artists sitting here, jury members, art submissions, and art enthusiasts. The message is pay attention to arts. We need art and artists. We need artists to be supported. As you know, most artists around the world, if they don't live in poverty, they live hard. So one of our goals is when we formed Lotus Society is to create this platform for artists around the world. That they find this platform, they interact with us, they display their work, we exhibit their work. We will create a channel, we will create a marketplace on our website to be able to sell their artwork, and they will get the benefit of it. So we need your support. We need the public support. We cannot do it without your support. Please do support our mission. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce our second dance of the night, I Am in Love, by Parse National, Vancouver
Thank you,
Band.
Sarah.